Have you ever imagined waking up one day to discover that what you considered science fiction had become reality? At some point in history, our ancestors dreamed of the impossible, flying like birds, instantly talking to people on the other side of the world, or creating machines that think. Today, we haven't just achieved these dreams. We've surpassed them in ways that challenge our understanding. In laboratories around the world, scientists are developing self-regenerating materials, quantum computers that process information at unimaginable speeds, and artificial intelligences that are beginning to show signs of consciousness. The question that won't go away: is all this technological advancement really just the product of human ingenuity? In recent decades, we've witnessed an unprecedented acceleration in technological development. In 1903, the Wright brothers made the first powered flight in history. Just 66 years later, we walked on the moon. Today, private companies are planning colonies on Mars, while others are developing flying cars and quantum teleportation. This exponential progression raises intriguing questions about the origin of some of these technologies. Think about it. In less than a century, we've gone from simple radios to smartphones with processing power thousands of times superior to the computers that took humans to the moon. This dramatic evolution hasn't just transformed our society. It's challenged our understanding of the limits of what's possible. Let's examine some technological advances that seem to defy our current understanding of science. Metamaterial, developed in modern laboratories, has properties that seem to violate the laws of classical physics. Imagine a material that can make objects invisible by manipulating light in ways that until recently were considered impossible. Scientists at the University of Berkeley have managed to create an invisibility cloak at the microscopic scale, using principles that seem more like magic than science. In quantum computing, companies like Google and IBM have developed processors that perform calculations in seconds that traditional supercomputers would take thousands of years to complete. Google's Sycamore processor performed in 200 seconds, a task that the world's most powerful supercomputer would take 10,000 years to complete. Genetic engineering has reached impressive levels of precision with CRISPR-Cas9 technology, allowing DNA dating with surgical precision. Scientists can now modify specific genes to cure hereditary diseases, create pest-resistant plants, and even reverse aging in laboratory cells. Did you know that there are classified Pentagon documents that mention recovered materials with properties that are technically impossible, according to our current understanding of physics? In 2017, the Pentagon's Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, ATAP, was revealed to the public, exposing studies of materials with extraordinary properties. In the 1940s, during the Manhattan Project, scientists observed an inexplicable phenomenon. Some measuring instruments would register interference when nuclear tests were conducted at distant locations, as if information was traveling faster than light, something theoretically impossible according to current physics. In various parts of the world, there are ancient structures that demonstrate advanced mathematical and astronomical knowledge for their time. The Egyptian pyramids, for example, incorporate the golden ratio and astronomical alignments with a precision that challenges our understanding of the technological capabilities of that era. The future unfolding before us is even more extraordinary than our present. Scientists predict that in the next 30 years we could have entire cities powered by free and clean energy, using controlled nuclear fusion technology, a dream that seemed impossible a few decades ago, but is now close to becoming reality. Direct neural interfaces that will allow telepathic communication between humans and machines, revolutionizing how we interact with technology. Elon Musk's Neuralink is already conducting promising tests in this direction. Medical nanobots circulating in our bloodstream, identifying and eliminating diseases before they even show symptoms. Some universities are already developing functional prototypes in laboratory scale. Domestic quantum computers with processing power superior to all existing traditional computers combined, revolutionizing fields like cryptography, drug discovery, and climate prediction. When we observe this dizzying technological evolution, it's impossible not to question, are we really alone in this development journey? Some theories suggest that advanced extraterrestrial civilizations could be gradually sharing knowledge with us, so as not to cause too great a cultural shock. Consider the following scenario. In 1947, the famous Roswell incident occurs. In the following decades, we observe an unprecedented technological leap in areas such as computing, advanced materials, and propulsion. Coincidence? Some researchers and former government employees suggest not. Dr. Eric Davis, a physicist who worked for the Pentagon, stated in official documents that some of the materials studied in secret government programs had properties that could not have been manufactured by humans. Are we looking at evidence of alien technology, or do we simply not yet fully understand the possibilities of science? Think about the technologies we use today. Smartphones with facial recognition, autonomous electric cars, artificial intelligence capable of creating art and music. If we could go back 100 years and show these technologies to our ancestors, we would certainly be considered aliens or magicians. The line between advanced technology and magic is thin. As Arthur C. Clarke wisely observed, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Perhaps the real question isn't whether these technologies are alien or human, but rather how we can use this knowledge to benefit all of humanity. And what do you think about this? Are we witnessing a natural evolution of human science? Or is there something more behind these extraordinary advances? Share your opinion in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fascinating content about science and technology. If this video sparked your curiosity, hit the bell icon to not miss our next investigations into the mysteries of modern technology. Together, we can unravel the secrets that hide at the boundaries between the known and the impossible. Remember, the truth is out there, but perhaps it's more extraordinary than we can imagine.